Welcome back to Bedtime Stories with Meemaw. Today's story is called My Perfect Puppy. Joanne had lots of different toys to play with. Tiny Teddy, Bitsy Dog, and Rosie Rabbit lived together in a big cupboard under the stairs. Joanne also had a very special brown bear called Bonnie. I love all my toys. And you too, Katie Kitten, said Joanne, but I wish I had a real puppy to play with. One night, when Joanne was asleep, her dad crept into the house, and in his arms he held a sweet little puppy. The puppy had big brown eyes, a long waggly tail, and silky golden fur. As he walked around the kitchen sniffing everything, the puppy looked very happy to be living in a new home. But he wasn't sure about Katie Kitten, who purred nearby. When Joanne came downstairs the next morning, the puppy ran over to her. "Oh, he's the prettiest puppy I've ever seen," said Joanne. "Meow," said Katie Kitten, feeling left out. "I'm pretty too." Putting Bonnie Bear on the stairs, Joanne picked up the little dog. "Now what shall we call you?" she said as the puppy wagged his tail. Of course, there was only one name Joanne could give her puppy with the silky golden fur, and that was Goldie. Goldie liked playing with a rubber ring and a ball, but most of all he liked playing with a big old fluffy slipper. "Meow! I wish you would play with Bonnie and me," said Katie Kitten, as Goldie chewed at the slipper. As Joanne lay in bed one night, she heard Goldie barking and growling. Tiptoeing downstairs into the kitchen, where he had slept, Joanne found the puppy chewing a piece of ribbon that belonged to Katie Kitten. "Goldie won't let me play with him," Katie meowed. "Oh, what am I going to do with you, naughty pup?" smiled Joanne. Joanne sat in a chair and Goldie jumped onto her lap. "Hey, I want a cuddle too," meowed Katie Kitten, clawing at the chair. "Please move over and make room for me, Goldie." But the puppy didn't want Katie to sit with him and Joanne. "Woof," barked Goldie rather crossly. "Woof, woof, woof." After cuddling her puppy for a while, Joanne decided to go back to bed. "Woof," barked Goldie, who didn't want to be left on his own. "I'll leave Bonnie Bear here to keep you company," whispered Joanne. "I'll stay too, Goldie," meowed the kind kitten, "if you want me to." "Oh, yes, please," yapped Goldie, giving a big yawn. "I'd like that very much. Thank you, Katie." Early next morning, Joanne and her mother found Goldie happily playing with Katie Kitten and Bonnie Bear. "Oh, dear, who left this puddle on the floor?" asked Joanne. Goldie bowed his head. "Never mind, Goldie is still a baby. He'll soon learn to be clean," said Joanne's mother. Goldie wagged his tail. Joanne's mother was right. Goldie stopped leaving puddles all over the kitchen floor. Whenever he wanted to go outside, the puppy would scratch at the door. "So you want to go for a walk? Well done, Goldie," said Joanne's dad. "Clever pup," meowed Katie Kitten. "Woof," barked Goldie, feeling very pleased with himself. As time passed, Goldie and Katie Kitten became good friends and shared everything with each other. They even took turns to sit beside Joanne. "I'm very lucky to have such wonderful friends," thought Goldie as he closed his eyes and went to sleep. I'm very lucky to have Goldie. He's my perfect puppy, thought Joanne. The end. I hope you enjoyed My Perfect Puppy. I hope you come back soon. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, please do. And until next time, have a wonderful night. God bless each of you. And come back soon for more stories. Bye for now.